In this video, I'm going to show you how to sew elastic waistband. Can you see? With rope. You don't need a buttonhole machine to do this. I'm going to share with you all the sewing tips and tricks. So if that's what you would like to learn, continue watching. And if you learned any new thing, don't forget to drop that in the comment section. Let's go, guys. To make this elastic waistband, you actually need an elastic, half-inch elastic, and then you're going to need a rope that you're passing. To make this rope, I cut out 1.5 inches and folded it to make this loop. So this is what I'm going to use. So first of all, we're going to prep where the rope will come out from. This loop, where it's going to come out from, we're going to prepare it first before we start making the band. So what you're going to do is that you're going to cut out a piece of fabric. Like, there are several ways to do this, but because I am not using buttonhole, I'm going to be showing you a very easy tip to do this. So you have this piece of fabric, right? And it measures 4.25. Then this measured with the same thing, the same width as the elastic waist, which is 5.25. Can you see? Yeah, so this is going to be like this on the waistline. Do you see? This is going to be the width, and this is going to be how the waistband is going to be, like this, right? This is going into here, and this one is going into here. This side is going into the waistband. Remember, this side unfold is the upper side of the waistline. This is the line that is going to the what do you call it, the trouser, the pants. So what you're going to do is basically mark where all the loops and elastic is going to come out from, right? So the first loop, we're going to mark 1/2 inch. The second entrance, which is going to be for the rope, you're going to make it 0.75. So the first one, 1/2 inch. Then the rope itself, I'm going to do 0.75. Then the third elastic is going to be 1/2 inch. So let's just square this line out like this. Can you see? So this is the side that is going to be showing out. This is the side that is going to be showing out like this. This side will be inside your trouser, towards your body, right? Good. So note that. Then we're going to open this up like this. You're going to sew from here 1/2 inch to this place. Remember, this is elastic, this is sewing allowance, this is for the rope, and then you continue like that. The same thing here, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, leaving this place. This is going to be for the rope. So let's do this. So I'm going to sew this. If I open this up, you're going to see space here. See this space? So what you're going to do to secure this in place is to run a stitch here like this. So I'm going to run a stitch. So you can see the space here. This is where this is going to pass. So by the time you fold this like this, elastic will be up here, elastic will be here, and there'll be a space for you to pass the rope. So do the same thing you did here on this side. This is how it's going to be. You can see the hole here and the hole here. So that's where the rope is going to come out from. Now remember to note the center of this place. This is where this will enter to the front. This will be the center front. So remember to note that. I'm going to run the channels 1/2 inch, 0.75, and then 1/2 inch. So this was where I started. I'm going to stop somewhere here. I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to stop here. I'll go ahead and run the 0.75. Another 0.5, but I'm going to do it this way. So I'll be using my affix pin. I'm going to use this to pass the elastic, both the elastic and the rope. So first you go into the first hole. This is the first hole. You go into that one and start passing it. Just continue and come out from this place. You're going to go ahead and close this first tunnel. please take note of this. I have just passed the elastic first, but I would suggest to you that you should first of all pass your rope before you start passing your elastic. Let me explain better again. So I would suggest to you, I'm doing this because it's a video, but if I was doing it for myself, I'll first of all pass my rope first before I start passing the elastic, the two elastic. It will make it to be easier for you to pass the rope. I hope you understand. So now I'm going to just go ahead and pass the elastic now. I'll pass the rope later. I'll just go ahead and close the lines and I'll pass it later. Make sure not to sew the elastic. So this is how it's going to look now. So for the rope, you're going to go to the space for the rope where we made the space for the rope. So this is the space for the loop. You pass it from here. Just take your time. I'm going to take my time, pass it and bring it out from this end. So this is how it's going to be after you're done. This is the back, very neat. So you can see it's elasticated. Can you see? So you go ahead and attach this to the trouser. To attach this to the trouser is very important. Make sure this side that has the loop is facing up and you have marked the center. Then you're going to place this right side facing together. This is the center of the front trouser. You're going to match it up with the notch you made and then you're going to fix this. Make sure as you're sewing the trouser, you're pulling the elastic band. Make sure to overlock this to conceal the raw edges. And when I am done, this is the back side, this is the front. You can see how nice it is. Can you see? So if you want to make it closer anyhow you want it. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video and if you got something new today, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on my YouTube channel and Facebook at Lomzy Sews. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.